in today's video, I do want to thank EA and the EA Creator Network for allowing me early access to Madden 23 in order to capture this gameplay. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look and playing through some of the Madden 23 face of the franchise. I'm so excited to be able to actually start playing this and to be doing it with you guys. It's just so exciting to me. As always though, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as leave a like if you guys do enjoy the video. Also, make sure to follow me on my social media channels. All the links will be in the description down below. I'm live every single day on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Primroze. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of those are Primroze TV. Links for those in the description as well. One thing to keep in mind when watching this video, this is an early copy of Madden 23. So if we run into any bugs, glitches, or anything like that, please keep in mind that this game is still a work in progress. So things like that could potentially happen. All right, so let's just hop straight into the video, heading on over to face of the franchise. The first thing you guys are going to notice that is going to be different this year as opposed to last year is this menu. There's a lot going on here. If you look on the far right, the first thing you're going to see is going to be customized. This is where you can change your character, what your character is going to look like, all the different skills, deals, etc. relating to your player. You're also going to notice that in here now, under face of the franchise tab is going to be the yard, and then there's a section called the league. So last year, the yard and face of the franchise were different. Franchise was obvious, face of the franchise was obviously face of the franchise. But this year it has been rebranded to the league. And so now we have the yard and the league kind of encompassed under this one umbrella, which is super cool because you do play as like the same character. The character that you make is going to be playing in both. So I think that's pretty awesome that we're going to do that. Now going on over, I'm going to give you guys a little look at my player right now. If you guys do remember from last year, we still have Bubbles. He is number 69. He is 7 feet tall, 400 pounds. I might play quarterback. We might play quarterback. Could you imagine Bubbles, 400 pounds, 7 foot tall, just running at you? Do you imagine how terrifying that is? All right, hopping straight into the league, we're going to go ahead and start a new career. And now what you guys notice is different this year as opposed to last year. Last year, we had 4 options: quarterback, wide receiver, halfback, and linebacker. This year, we have a 5th option. We have cornerback as well. So you can play as any of these positions that you want to play. I think what we're going to do is continue as quarterback. And I really, really want to start and do different leagues throughout this year, different franchises, so that you guys can see exactly what goes into each one of these and have different gameplays for each one. So I think that that's something that we're going to do. That's something that we're going to look forward to, and we're going to do a whole series on that. All right, so starting off as quarterback, you are met with this screen. Afterwards, this will change all of your league settings, including clock management and stuff like that. So we're going to start off skill level. You can do rookie, pro, all pro, and all Madden. I think what I'm going to do is stick with pro. And if we need to later down the line, we can up that skill level. Game style, I'm going to stick with simulation as well. Injury off. Quarter length, we're going to do 5 minutes. I don't want everything to be too long, but I want it to be long enough. 4 minutes is a little too short. Accelerate clock off. Minimum play clock time is going to be 20.
Making the league is hard. Becoming a star is even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming, and it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Thanks, Maria.
No problem. Take care.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, man.
You're a busy man.
I'm trying to take care of my people. And right now, you're my #1 priority.
All right. So what you got for me, Sosa?
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
Nah, man, if it was nothing but upside, we'd have more than these one-year proof deals, though.
Well, your playing time hasn't been consistent over your first 4 years. So they're not trying to commit long term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose to prioritize immediate playing time or look for whatever team has the best scheme fit for you. There's upside no matter where you go.
I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
All right, so as you guys can tell, there are a lot of changes already coming to face of the franchise. You don't start off as a rookie, you hop straight into being a full NFL player. And right here on the screen, we are offered some contracts. So going through this little tutorial right now, you have got a lot of offers on the table this year, but not all of them are created equal. Your skill level and position determine the grade and quality of each team's offer. An A+ means you're perfect missing piece. A scheme fit icon also means that you'll have an easy time dropping into that team's existing strategy. Your market value is the base yearly salary without bonus a player at your position and overall should expect to make. Check it and make sure you're getting paid fairly. Your contract value impacts how much cred you earn per game and per end of season bonus. So whether you want to play favorites or go for the biggest paycheck, the choice is yours. So it looks like we are able to go through each team, check their grade and see their contract terms, what they can choose to offer us, whether we fit their team, whether we fit their scheme, and just go for there. So checking the grade, we'll see kind of where we fit and whether we are needed as a player on that team. So in terms of a quarterback, you know, going through, obviously I'm a Niners fan. Niners don't really need a quarterback, but our market value is 9.6 million right now. And our estimated value that the Niners can offer us is 9.88 million, which is pretty good. But scrolling through here, we're going to look for some A's. I think I'm going to take an A right now. So Colts give us an offer for a 1-year contract at 10.6 million. That's pretty good. See if we can get anything else in here. No, I think it's just gonna be the Colts. Are we only... That's it. That's it. We only fit into the Colts? Okay, then. Well, I guess our decision is made for us. I guess we can only fit into the Colts. So I think I'm going to...
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are, that's my job, but you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's gonna be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief too. So look, we've got a lot to do today, so we gotta get moving. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Coach Carter.
Hey, Miss AK.
So you probably already know this. It's not like you're a rookie or anything, but as Director of Player Personnel, I take great pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Ticket requests, community outreach opportunities, travel plans, anything you can think of, I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me, it's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
All right, so now after we have accepted the Colts offer, it is time to edit Bubbles and edit our player. We can go through, change everything that he is wearing, customize what he is wearing. This is super cool. I don't think that this was in the game last year, so I'm definitely excited about this. So let's start off with being able to change the helmet. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the helmet that we're gonna go for. You can also change the face mask style, and then you can also add a visor. Let's see, can we get a blacked out one? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get a black visor. We can add a mouthpiece. I don't think we need one. Face marks, you're not really gonna be able to see with the visor. I don't think we need a neck pad either. All right, so going through, I was able to go through all of these options, really be able to customize my player. So I do suggest that you guys go through and really customize your player to how you like them. It'll be a super personalized experience for you guys. If you guys scroll over though on this menu over on the left, you can choose which college they went to. I personally, I know you guys are probably gonna hate me. I'm not like a huge college fan, so I'm just gonna pick one of the I'm just gonna pick UCLA. One other thing that you guys can do is change the QB style. So you guys can change the way that your quarterback actually throws the ball, which is like super cool. I went through these styles earlier. You guys should probably go through and change them to what you like and what you think will fit best. But my favorite personally is going to be the Slinger 2. So I think I'm gonna keep that one, and let's continue. All right, so going on to our main menu, you can see we have at the top, everything looks pretty similar to last year. Home, news, league, and options as well for the franchise settings. So starting off at home, everything else, all the other options are locked. So it looks like we're gonna have to start with an unexpected start.
Hey, man. Did you hear about the trade news?
I just saw it. Can you believe this?
Look, I started believing anything was possible with player movement when Joe Montana was traded to the Chiefs. I was not ready for that as an 8-year-old Niners fan.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what this means though, right? You're gonna be stepping in as the man. They're gonna give you the chance to shine as a starter, and you gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
All right, so are we ready to be a starter and be a star? I think we're ready to help the team. I don't want to get a little cocky with this.
Honestly, I just want to give the team the best chance to win.
They're lucky to have you.
I appreciate it, Sosa.
All right, by supporting our team, we have gained 1,000 XP to your teammates. So now we can continue on. So let's go through all of our side activities, the offensive coach intro, and everything else before we play our first preseason game. All right, so on our weekly activities, a pro player has a lot on his plate, but a real superstar makes the most of his spare time too. Side activities are your way to do that. First, select an open day on your calendar. Depending on the day type, there'll be a different mix of what you can do. So, all right, so going through, if you look, you can see a schedule from Tuesday to the following Monday where you will have multiple days open where you can click on them and choose different activities that you want to complete during that day. So we're going to go through, we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're going to go through and complete some different activities, and then we're going to lock them in and move on. So you'll see all the possible activities available. There are even rare activities with distinct colors that provide bigger payoffs when they show up. So that's something to keep in mind and something to look out for. All activities will give you rewards like temporary buffs for an upcoming game, bonus rep and cred. Select activities that best suit your needs for the week. I think this is awesome. This is super cool because it really customizes your player and how you can play and go through this entire season, which this is so cool. There's a lot of stuff that you can customize this year, and I think it's awesome that they added this all. So going through, let's see, we got 2 slow game night, prank war, and open day. So open day means that you can just leave that day open. You don't have to choose an activity at all. I'm not entirely sure if you do multiple activities on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, like without having a rest day, I'm not entirely sure if it causes an issue with your stamina or anything like that, but we're just gonna start with packing our days and then we'll go from there. So beginning with 2 slow, one of your teammates thinks that you can't keep up with them on the field. Challenge him to a 40-yard dash to prove who's faster once and for all. Game night, live stream and play a few games of Madden against teammates and fans. Or a prank war. You didn't begin this, but you will finish this. Post a video to social media of you pranking your teammate after practice. All right, so let's start off with some 40-yard dash challenges on Tuesday and then on Wednesday. Okay, so this changed. So now we can, so it's not the same thing every day. So we can actually go back and change some of those, but we can choose which coverages we want to really focus on for our training. So this one is cover 2 man, cover 6, or smash concept. So I think we'll focus on cover 2 man. And then this one is going to be working out. So this is going to be like in the gym. Increase your agility by working on getting out of your stance. Stay loose and keep the defense on their heels with an extra agility workout. Center the mind and body while getting a good stretch and core training with yoga. I think we're going to do, you guys are going to hate me. We're going to do some yoga. We're going to do some yoga. Okay, and then this one is some cryo treatment, cold tub chronicles, or stim therapy. So I think we need to do some, let's do some cryo treatment. I think I'm gonna go back and change my free time though. My free time, we're gonna do a prank war. I think a prank war sounds like a lot of fun. And then let's go ahead and lock in these activities for the week. All right, so now it is time for our training. We can either start the training on cover 2 man defense, or we can simulate it. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this and get moving. All right, so completing the side activities, prank war gave us 100 cred. Attacking cover 2 man gave us 25 rep. Yoga gave us +2 agility for the next 2 games, and cryo treatment added +2 strength and +1 max stamina for the next game. So now it is time to go ahead and meet our offensive assistant coach.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
That was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good, because I wasn't trying to come out of retirement after 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office and staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put that work in. What you do in practice and in the preseason gonna set the tone for the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now under player info, you can view your team, view depth chart, rosters, and more. You can also upgrade your player and edit your appearance. So clicking on this is something new that they changed this year, and I'm so excited to be able to show you guys. If you guys look, there are a skills and abilities section. So abilities is going to have different things such as X factors, and then skills, you're going to get skill points, and you're going to be able to apply those wherever you want to improve and adjust your ratings as a quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker, whatever position that you choose. This is super cool. It's very, very similar to what they had in the yard last year, and I'm just so excited that they added it to Face of the Franchise, because I can still have a 7-foot tall, 400-pound quarterback that has massive speed just because I changed the skill points. I don't have to set him to a specific type like we did last year. So this is definitely awesome and a super cool change that they added this year. Another thing to point out, you guys can see I already have 4 skill points here. That is because I did already play through a few games of Face of the Franchise, but you are able to click at the bottom and reset your skill points and abilities. So you can always readjust them. If you reset them, you notice at the top, I go back to having 4 skill points for my skills. And then if you look over at abilities, I'm able to choose whichever ability I want. I can reset them at any time and it doesn't affect me whatsoever. So definitely super, super awesome to add. Now, going through our skill points to improve our ratings, I'm going to look at what really needs to improve over on the right-hand side. Each one of these options correlates to something different, and we can see our ratings. So I really think that I'm going to start off by adding some elusive scrambling. We really want to get those 55s up a little bit higher on our ratings. Our pocket presence could also add one as well, and then probably gonna go with a throw on the run to bring us up to a 75 overall. Moving over to our abilities as well, under the first X Factors list, we have options between Bazooka, Run and Gun, and Truz. And so you guys already know, or you should know from what these abilities do, but I think that I'm going to click on and choose Bazooka for right now. I do want the ability to throw those extra 15 yards, so definitely going with this option. All right, so moving on to setting our weekly goals. Goals are the way to get rewarded for tackling major challenges every week, season, and across your entire career. Weekly goals are especially important because now you decide how hard you want to push each week. So if you guys remember last week, we had weekly goals that were given to us. This year, we can actually choose what weekly goals we want to focus on and work for those. Select a goal before your game, crush it on the field, and receive a bonus rep to help quickly power up your player. Tougher goals are more risky, but more rewards. All right, so weekly goals, I really think that we're gonna have to go for throwing a touchdown pass. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Bubbles definitely is the best, but some other ones that you can choose for are scramble for 5+ yards or pass for 30+ yards. So those two are not as hard as actually throwing a touchdown pass, but I believe in all of you guys. You guys can do it. Moving on to seasonal goals. Currently, we do not have any available yet. We are in the preseason, so we're going to have to come back for those, as well as legacy goals. You can see that these ones are just going to be overall throughout our entire career. We have 4,000 season passing yards, 5,000 season passing yards, touchdowns, rushing yards, just everything you can think of. And this is going to be the tab where you can track all of your progress. All right, so now it is time to actually play our first preseason game. As you can see here, it says as a starter, we will only be playing in the first quarter of the preseason game. So we're gonna actually have to work our way up to becoming the main quarterback for the Colts and playing the entire season. So one cool thing about these games, you can go ahead and change whatever offense and defense playbook you want. So we're gonna go through, and I think we're gonna pick Carolina for this year. Because I did run Carolina a bunch last year. And then for defense, the playbooks don't really matter because, I mean, we're playing as a quarterback this year. So it's not like we're playing the entire game all the way through, but we can also edit our uniforms. I'm just going to keep everything the same, and let's hop straight into the game. All right, so let's begin. Let's start off Bubbles' very first game as a quarterback for the Colts. All right, going into gun bunch. Let's see. Gonna run some double post. We'll see how double post plays out this year. I am on the wrong camera angle. Go! Nice! Good first down. Let's go, dude. That was a great pass from Bubbles. That was not open. All right, so now we're gonna sim our defense, and we still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. The Bills did end up kicking for 3, but that's okay. We're gonna come back. Oh, grab it. Nice. Good catch, dude. Good catch. All right, first down. We're on the 42-yard line. B. Wide open down the middle. Nice. Nice. Into the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to sim the rest of the defense. And it does look like the Bills ended up scoring 7. We have 5 seconds left, which is 1 more play as quarterback for Bubbles. So we can't mess it up right here. We can't mess it up. All right, come on. Come on. Get open. Get open. No. No. No, please don't be a pick 6. Oh no, I just threw a pick 6. Maybe being a quarterback wasn't the best idea. Okay, so the sim just finished, and it's not looking good for Bubbles. It's not looking good. I mean, 13-32, and part of that was entirely my fault because I did throw 2 picks, one which ended up being a pick 6. So we gotta move on from this. We gotta do better. We gotta practice. We can't be playing like this. All right, so before we advance the week, I think it is time to see if we have any upgrades for our player. Looks like we have a total of 6 skill points to be able to use. So let's add them into, let's see, we will go throw on the run. I think they reset because I didn't save them last time. My fault. Oops. We're gonna do elusive scrambling. We'll do 1 more to throw power, and then we will apply the skill points. All right, now moving on to abilities. We were able to save our ability, but all right, so everything looks good with our skill points, and now we're able to advance the week. We are playing the Lions next week. All right, so let's change up our side activities for this week. We have, again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday open. So Tuesday, all right, we got some free time activities. Andy's outreach opportunities. See what Andy has to say about potential off the field charity opportunities. Too slow. One of your teammates thinks that you can't keep up with him on the field. Challenge him to a 40-yard dash and prove who's faster once and for all. And prank war. So we have the same 2 from last week, and then Andy's outreach opportunities. I really like the Andy's outreach, so I think we're going to schedule that for Tuesday. As for Wednesday, for our on-field drills, I really want to stick with maybe a flood concept or attacking cover 4. I think attacking cover 4 is a really good one. Moving on to Thursday, we have a bonus workout. So need to change the scenery, get a workout in with a private trainer and gym. extra agile, or explosive starts, which I think were the same as last week. So let's grab some extra agile, put that in there. And then extra recovery, oxygen bar boost, inhale pure oxygen for therapeutic effects. I can't talk. Myotherapy, visit a special physical therapist that provides pain and tightness relief by kneading and massaging the muscles, often with a dull blade, or peace and quiet. So take some time to relax while you float in shallow, lightproof, and soundproof saltwater tank. That scares me, so we're gonna go with myotherapy.
Yo, Andy, I want to get involved in community outreach a little more. You think you could help set me up with some opportunities?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great when guys who are new to the organization are eager to get involved. It is such a great way to build a relationship with our fans.
That's exactly what I want to do. The fans have been awesome from day one, and I really want to give back.
Well, that's fantastic. I'll definitely make sure to get you all that information. That way, you could get some opportunities beyond what you're doing with the entire team.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Andy.
My pleasure. It's what I do. And hey, who knows? Maybe a Walter Payton Man of the Year nomination is in your future.
That would be an honor, but right now, I just want to find a way to make a difference off the field.
All right, so now it looks like we're going to be getting some charity opportunities in the future, which is definitely awesome and definitely a plus for our team. We're going to go ahead and simulate our on-field drills, move on to the rest of the week. And Andy's outreach opportunities added 100 rep, attack and cover 4, 25 rep, extra agile added +2 ability for the extra agile added +2 agility for the next 2 games, and myotherapy added +1 max stamina for the next 3 games. That's definitely awesome to include those. All right, so now it's time to meet our offensive coordinator.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Hey, man, you gotta do your homework tonight, all right? Get some rest. I mean that. So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, Coach.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, man, you've been gaining momentum all throughout camp. And it's clear you got the physical gifts to be a really special player.
Thanks, Coach. I'm ready to be a big-time playmaker for this team.
Oh, I know. Bruh, the things you do out on that field, oh man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. And if you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Just tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means on and off the field. And you gotta prepare yourself that way too.
I got you, Coach. I haven't put the playbook down. I got it with me right here.
I believe that. We just gotta keep seeing it on the practice field. Eventually, that'll lead to game day. Hey man, I'm excited for this season. I know it's gonna be good.
That's what I'm here for, Coach. Let's get out there and make some noise.
Let's do it.
All right, before we play this week's preseason game versus the Lions, we are going to set our weekly goals. So commit 1 or less turnovers. I think the game's trying to tell me something here. Scramble for a touchdown or complete 8+ passes. I can do that. All right, and now it is time to play our second preseason game. This one is a little different than the first one. We will play the first half of the game instead of just the first quarter. All right, so remember for this game, just like the last game, all of the defensive plays will be simmed as well as the second half of the game. Nice. There we go. All right, 2nd and 3 on the 27-yard line. And I just did a throw out of sack. I just got screamed at. Oh my God. Nice. There we go. Okay. We got 5 yards. Fine by me. Nice. There we go. Good first down. Let's go. Good first down. There we go. Oh, yeah. Get into the end zone. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Pebbles, let's go. Look at that pass from Bubbles. It's just a dot. It was a dot. That was a hot one. All right. All I care about is putting points on the board. We're good. We're good. All right. Defense was simmed. And once again, the Lions didn't score. This is what happens when you don't play Madden. I haven't played Madden since April. I need some of those coaching sessions from the TGL dudes. All right, come on. Let me have something short open. That's good. What? X. Nice. All right, there we go. Try some more Z-spot. Z-spot was the one where we had X open way far down the sideline. So I really hope that we're going to get him again. Nope, not open. But B? There we go. Look at that first down. Look at that. How do I suck this much? What is going on? All right, the game's hinting to me that A is going to be open. And it is! Oh my God! Turn up the field. Go, run! Nice! Nice! Look at that first down. Let's go. Let's go. No. Nice. Nice! There he goes. Good first down. I'm gonna call timeout right now. God damn it, dude. I keep getting sacked. Nice. First down. Let's go. Let's go. No, he got tripped. He got tripped. 3rd and goal with 4 seconds left. They're not going to let me play it. They're not going to let me play it. Are they kicking? Oh my God, they kicked 3. Okay, we're simming the rest of the game. There's no shot we lost. There's no way we lost. Let's go ahead. Let's upgrade our player. If we get any upgrades, I hope we get upgrades. We have 2 more skill point upgrades. We're gonna do throw accuracy. I think is very important. So we're gonna throw accuracy and pocket presence. Each one has to have 1. We'll do throw accuracy and pocket presence to upgrade with skill points. Abilities as well, we get another ability slot unlocked. So we have either sideline deadeye, perfect pass accuracy on throws outside the numbers, perfect accuracy on throws inside the numbers, or red zone deadeye. I think we're gonna do some red zone deadeye. All right, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below too if you guys are excited for Madden 23. I'm super excited and I'm playing the game right now. I'm just so excited to be able to show you guys all of this stuff. Thank you once again to EA for making this possible. Keep an eye out as well. Turn the notification icon on for my channel. I have tons of more videos from early access to Madden 23 that I will be posting over the next few days. I will also be posting quite a lot of franchise coming up soon here shortly. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.